guys, hopefully I have time to do this video here. On my Facebook page and my personal timeline, I've seen a lot of this kind of same topic come up, and I just wanted to do a quick video on it because there's so many people asking, and it's really not the most difficult thing, training-wise. Now, I know a lot of you that follow me follow Warwick, and he talks a lot about, your energy, your state of mind, meditation, and stuff like that, and that has a lot to do with it, okay? So we got to work on ourselves too. But let me just try to show you here with arrow. I'm not sure if I can. The question that I keep seeing is, my horse won't stand in the cross ties, or they're really anxious, or my horse rushes to go outside in the morning, or things like that. Yeah, there's definitely some things you don't want to do. Or my horse is herd bound, let's say. And it's really dependent on the horse. Now, a lot of times I will tell people, if your horse is really herd bound and you're not a professional, or you're not extremely confident, you got to do things really slowly. And I think I do actually have some videos that I made for somebody on that. So if that interests you, you can let me know. But I just kind of want to do like a little general idea here. So Arrow, she goes everywhere. Like, she comes in like a wrecking ball. Like, she's just got her head up and she's all excited. But it's her personality. But that means that she can still have manners. She can still be respectful. She can still have patience, and she can still find relaxation. Okay, so we've worked on it so much that now she is able to find her own relaxation, which is really cool. She just did it here. So if she's really nervous, she knows now, it's a process, but she knows now, if I drop my head down and relax and take a sigh, things will feel a little bit better. And I might get even a reward for that, which is one of my principal rules of training, rewarding relaxation. But anyway, enough of this. So I'll just kind of show you what I would do. So, say she's really nervous, they don't want to stand still, moving their feet a lot, okay? Running at you, running back, and like I said, she's really well trained, so I'm not going to have the best example here, but I just kind of want to give you an idea. She's running around you. Most people will grab the halter like this, whoa, 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 like try to relax their horse like that, or try to get control, but you can't be doing that. You need to get some distance between you and your horse, and you need to get them to go from a state where they are not thinking to where they are thinking, and they are also responsible for themselves. And like I said, it'll look really different for each horse in each situation, and it will progress a lot differently too. So, say I have a horse, they're just like, what's that, what's that, what's that, looking around like that. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to ask them to stand away from me in a relaxed state, okay? And they have to be responsible for keeping themselves there, no matter what I do, okay? Now, like, this is really a bad example. I think I'm going to go get another horse back. But, because she's done it so much now, over time, she knows that, even if I'm worked up, even if I'm nervous, even if I'm having a hard time, I have to trust the person I'm with, and it's my job to do what they say and to be responsible for my own actions, for my own feet, for my own mind, okay? So I would stand here, and if your horse, every time they come forward, just send them back and just stand here. And this is where I was talking about Warwick. You need to have this level of confidence that can only come from experience, okay? So that's the hard part. But you need to have that level of confidence that your horse is like, they've got it, and I can trust them, and I can relax because they're going to take care of any scary thing that's coming. They're my leader. And horses, they of course read your body language, and they can tell what you're thinking for multiple different reasons. So one thing that I tell my students is you need to clear your mind, and you need to slow your thinking pattern down. So your horse is jumping all around, being crazy. You need to go, what is one thing I can focus on, okay? so that your mind's not like, we need to do this or we need to do that, or people watching me, or my horse is going to do this, or my horse is so bad, I don't want this horse anymore. You need to just slow your thinking down, clear your mind, and really consciously be like, okay, I'm going to focus. Yeah, your horse is really bad. Don't even worry about their back feet. Start small. I'm going to focus on your front feet. And in my mind, the only thing I want is for you to hold your front feet there for 10 seconds, okay? And then we'll go for a walk. But clearing your mind like that, regardless of the training you're doing and the techniques you're using, it really helps your horse. You can instantly see it, and you'll see it when a nervous person passes their horse off to a confident person. And so what I can tell you from my students, because you don't have that confidence, just you're not born with it. It's just the best thing that you can do is slow down. Like, think one thing, okay? Let's do one thing. And your horse knows that. They know your mind is clear, and they know that you're focused on one thing, and you're not all over the place, and that's going to offer them a certain amount of relaxation. Okay, so it's not going to work me showing you what to do with Arrow. Maybe if I come somewhere scary. She's just going to be a good girl, so I'm going to get a different horse, and I'm just going to show you now that I've talked about the idea behind it. I'll show you kind of an example of what you can do, and you can do this before your horse goes out in the paddock. You can do it before any place where your horse is getting really worked up, and you just need to slow down. You need to slow down. Your horse needs to slow down. Take a big breath, and let's find some relaxation, and then we get to move on. And so if you have a horse that's really up there, always trying to do something next, what you need to do is put in those moments of standing still and finding calm relaxation as often as you need for that horse, okay? Your horse starts anticipating, getting anxious, or moving their feet a lot. That's when you need to take a minute, slow down, stop what you were trying to do, and let's try to make this horse feel comfortable. And then over time, you'll see like this horse is a spooky, hot, a high-headed, anxious horse. And we have taught her to completely find her own relaxation, and it has helped her life dramatically, right? It's not fun to be anxious or upset all the time. So by doing this for her and by doing it for your horses, you're going to just help them have a better life. And then things will just start progressing from there, and it really happens quickly, sort of, over time. But you just got to stay with it, trust the process, and eventually your horse is going to actually search for ways to help themselves relax, and it's going to make your job a lot easier, okay, and safer, and the people handling your horse also. So let me see if I can get a different horse for you, because that didn't work very well.